Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the GK Digital Classroom with Holy Heart Schools. Today, we are going to discuss chapter Union Territories of India. Now, here the word come Union Territory. Union Territory is a type of administrative division in the Republic of India. Unlike the states of India, which have their own government, Union Territories are the federal territories governed directly by the central government of India. At present, India has 28 states and 8 union territories. Now, let's discuss about these union territories in detail. So, now let's start with newly formed union territory, that is Jammu and Kashmir. After the Government of India repealed the special status accorded to Jammu and Kashmir under Article 370 of Indian Constitution in 2019, the Parliament of India passed the Jammu and Kashmir Reorganisation Act, which contained provisions that dissolved the state and reorganized it into two union territories, Jammu and Kashmir in the west and Ladakh in the east, with effect from 31st October 2019. At the time of its dissolution, Jammu and Kashmir was the only state in India with the Muslim majority. It has two capitals. Jammu is the winter capital and Srinagar is the summer capital. This UT is almost mountainous with stretches of valleys and mountain lakes. Now next we have Ladakh. Ladakh is a union territory in the Kashmir region of India. Formerly falling in the state of Jammu and Kashmir, Ladakh was administered a union territory on 31st October 2019, extending from the Siachen Glacier to the main Great Himalayas. Ladakh is a land of passes. It is known for its distinct beauty and culture. Next we have National Capital Territory of Delhi. Delhi is the capital city of India. It is bordered by Haryana on three sides, and to its east we have Uttar Pradesh. It is the second most populous city of India and the third largest urban area in the world. This city has a strong historical background. It was ruled by some of the most powerful emperors in the Indian history. It has been a witness to the political turmoil over the 5 centuries. It was ruled by Mughals in succession to Khiljis and Tughlaqs. Now next we have Union Territory of Chandigarh. This city serves as the capital state of Punjab and Haryana. As a union territory, the city is ruled directly by the union government and is not a part of either of the states. It is a union territory since 1966. It is one of the planned cities in India. The city was planned by the Swiss-born architect Le Corbusier. The construction began in early 50s and it was completed in 60s. Now next we have Dadar and Nagar Haveli and Daman and Diu. It is a union territory in the western India. It was created through a merger of the former union territories of Dadar and Nagar Haveli and Daman and Diu. Plans for the proposed merger was announced by the Government of India in July 2019 and the necessary legislation was passed in the Parliament of India in December 2019 and came into effect on 26 January 2020. The territory is made up of Dadar, Nagar Haveli, Daman and the island of Diu. The town of Daman is chosen as the capital of this union territory. Now next we have Union Territory of Puducherry. It is located in Tamil Nadu. It is formerly known as Pondicherry. It is formed on 1st November 1966. Its capital is Puducherry. It is also called White Town. Puducherry celebrates Independence Day on August 16, while rest of the India celebrate it on 15 August. Next we have Union Territory of Andaman and Nicobar Islands. It is an archipelago with Port Blair as the capital. These islands are situated in the southeastern part of Bay of Bengal. The islands of Andaman and Nicobar are separated by 10-degree channel, India's only active volcano, that is Barren Island, is located in these group of islands. Now next we have India's smallest union territory, that is Lakshadweep Island, which consists of 36 islands in the Arabian Sea. Its capital is Kavaratti and it is one of the most important navy base of India. Now students, I have provided you with all the necessary information regarding the Union territories. Now please solve this chapter on page 28 and please keep exploring. Thank you.